Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Sorry, I'm trying to scoot up. Aries the Emperor here. I am back with another general reading for all of my Aries collective. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all Aries placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. Just to everyone, all right, this reading may or may not resonate, and that is okay. Do not force the reading. Thank you to all of you who like and subscribe to the channel, to those of you who comment, donate, share readings, book personal readings, and shop the website. I am working behind the scenes to connect with you guys, get your readings and your candle orders out as well, okay? All of my information is in the description box down below if you need to connect with me via email, shop website, or book readings, and my second channel, Kiss My Cosmo, where I read for all 12 signs. All right, so let's jump into it. Let's see what messages come out for you guys. You read the title. Sun is in Pisces at this time. Moon is in Libra. Okay, so let's see what comes out for you. It is Monday in the part of the world that I am in. Okay, it could be Tuesday where you all are right now. I know some of you guys are ahead. So let's see what comes out. You read the title though. Either way, you're still exclusive. Your energy is still unique. And it's only fitted and blueprinted for just who you. Sorry, I was saging before the reading and it always gets all over my hands. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for my collective? Hopefully you guys can hear me. How's everyone doing today? I'm sending love and light out to each and every last one of you guys. It's been an extremely busy weekend for me, as I'm sure for a lot of you all out there. So we in this together, all right? We got the Star card. Aquarius energy is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. And then we had a few other cards. Now, if there's anything to say about the Star, Aquarius energy, that is the unique character in the zodiac. That is what Uranus energy is all about, right? And that is about being different. And this could be you. And this is one of your greatest qualities, your best attributes of being unique. And sometimes it's hard for a lot of us to accept that, you know, or it takes a while to grow into that type of thing, just depending on how your uniqueness comes out and if it's something that you're used to showcasing or not. But I feel like it, for a lot of you guys, it's your secret weapon, you know, because it's what makes you you. It's what makes people interested in you. 2:22 on the clock. Just like there'll never be another 222. It only hits like it hits right here. This is you, all right? This reading is exclusive, and this message is for you. Thank you for clarifying that, Spirit. If you're watching and you are here now, then this is where you need to be. We have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, the Devil, Capricorn energy, okay? A lot of Capricorn energy out here. You could have Capricorn aspected in your natal chart as well. But I feel like this is an energy of you may have make people feel a certain way. You know, it's especially when they feel, I feel like make people feel naked around you in a sense, and they don't have to actually be naked, but it's more so of because you're able to see right down to the bone of people. You're able to see right down to the soul of people, right down to their intentions. And some of y'all let people play and you may play along with them. You know that they're playing devil's advocate, or you know that they may not have the best intentions, because it's like, look how the Queen of Cups is smiling. She's like, yeah, I see what you're doing, but I'm gonna let you carry on until I'm not entertained anymore. You know, it's just like you looking at somebody and judging, or somebody looking at you and judging you like a book by its cover, and not really getting into the depths of the pages and the different chapters, and just really setting themselves up for unnecessary drama, unnecessary guilt, unnecessary shame, unnecessary cutoffs. you know, an unnecessary of ruining a relationship with you, ruining their reputation. But it's something about you, you know, that people will rob Peter to pay Paul to get in your energy, is what I'm specifically getting. It's like, fuck how it turns out. I gotta, you know, meet Aries, or I gotta talk to the collective. I gotta see how it feels. You know, I gotta, it's like, it's just like people know, especially if you've had people, and this sounds so strange to be coming out, but this is what's coming to me, that have stolen from you before. It's like they know what they are doing. They know what they are stealing, and they know that it is wrong, but there is just an energy, and this is not your fault by any measure. You know what I mean here? But this is just an energy when people step into your playing field, they're going all in or nothing at all here. You have that effect on people. And that's why it's important when that I mentioned how exclusive your energy is, for you not to just let anybody into it. That's danger. You know, this is a big caution sign. Is really what should be. I feel like a lot of you all do get that caution, you know, before you let somebody in. Look, the Emperor. Who's going to say no to this energy, y'all? Good, bad, or indifferent. I split the deck in the Star and the Emperor, and it looks like the Emperor is holding an Academy Award. Does it not? And literally the Star, it doesn't get any more exclusive. And this is Aries energy. The Emperor, you're not about to be devilish in the Emperor's in the Emperor's graces. You get that in front of the Emperor and you do that one time, you're going to get to do that one time. And then after that, you out of there, buddy. You may not ever hear from an Aries again. You're going to wonder about that Aries, and you're going to feel whatever you did wrong to them. However you made them feel, you're going to sit and soak in that. And you'll be lucky if you get the opportunity to even say 2 words again to that Aries, because after that, they're not going to give a fuck. They're going to go on about their caring and nurturing day. And guess what? That person's not going to be able to repeat that moment. They're not going to be able to replace you. And they damn sure ain't going to be able to find nobody that can replicate it and do it and put it down like you. That's why that deck split like that and that energy came out like that. That's why the word unique is there. Rare. You're a rarity. It's like one God, one devil, one Aries, baby. It's just that simple. All them games, you waiting on people to develop in their character. Yeah, you can do all of those things, but don't expect Aries to sit back and wait for you to do those things and accomplish them. Emotions are going to be used from the Aries, but they're not going to be used to put into frivolous energies. Half-dead souls is what the devil can give as well. Greedy. Just something that's just is an energy that there's no good that's going to come out of this. Is you're going to lose anything. Before you even think about trying to gain something when being attached to a devil energy. This is a burnout energy of some sort. You know, that's why it's important too that you stay away from people like this. Jezebel souls and just energy leechers and vampires and parasites. You know, some people be real quiet and can be quiet about the way they use you and abuse you. So be mindful of that as well. Because like I said, once you become privy to it, they'll never have that opportunity to play in your face and do something like that to you again. And Spirit will make sure that. 7 of Swords. Aquarius energy is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys have this energy where people are like, they want to steal a piece of your heart. They want to break down your barriers, your walls. Why is that? You know what I mean? That's just the Queen of Swords. I can't make this up. If nobody else has boundaries, this one does. And this is someone where you're not going to penetrate those boundaries, those walls. You're not going to bring that down. This is somebody that can see you, and they see you very well. And this is like you, Aries, like I mentioned in the beginning. You're very logical. You're very fair. And this is air energy. It's not Libra energy. It's Gemini energy, but it still gives off, I would say Gemini and Libra energy, because the Queen of Swords is fair in her reasons. And it hurts a little bit, when you have to be put in your place sometimes, and when it's just like why people stay in toxic relationships, because one or the other cannot make the decision to cut it off, to put the boundary up, to say this is enough for the both of us. A lot of people would rather stay in that devil energy and just take each other down. But and not you. You better not. You was not born for that. If that ship is going down, then you know what to do. You don't stay on it. You're not a codependent energy. And you, just because you're independent energy, don't feel like I'm never going to meet my soulmate, or I'm never going to meet my person. You just have to know that you being a rarity, there are other rarities out there that are on your level or higher, and just wherever you are at that time. And it's just not the right energies that you are mixing and mingling in. But it never means that you stay. You know what I mean? Love is never hard. And it's one thing, when you're starting off and you both really, just as an example, it's one thing when material wise, you get married early on, or when you were young and starting your relationship off, you talk about, we didn't have much, but we grew into this and we accumulated this together. That's one thing. Both parties are contributing, what I mean, to the situation at hand in a positive, in a positive manner, not one or the other sucking energy from the other, and that's how that something is real. But if you have an energy where it's more of a pain for you to try and just get this person to do the simple things for you, then no, that's an automatic sign. You need the Queen of Swords, put some boundaries up and distance yourself. Spirit will tell you, let you know these things. You just got to be willing to accept them. And it's not easy being somebody that's rare or being exclusive. Carrying the type of energy that you have, the type of responsibility that has been bestowed upon you. And a lot of other people who, because everyone has gifts and talents. Some people throw theirs away. Some people just don't use them. And they would they would like for it to be you joining and throwing your gifts away and you joining them. That is what devil energy is. It's this overworking yourself, overextending yourself, overspending at something, overloving something, and not getting back the same return. Or it's just like over giving your mental power to someone, and it not benefiting you, but it benefiting someone else. You have that type of energy that people would like to leech on to and suck that out of you. That sounded so raw, like the way I said that, but I mean, hey, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, it's the quickest way to help you die your dreams out. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Spirit is here to protect you, your love, your dreams, your money, your energy, your time, your mental health. Spirit is saying, nope. I rebuke thee and shun thee out. Because this is like, just for example, you know, the devil's sending out their smoothest. I'm talking about smooth talker, walker, demeanor. It sends out the best, right? Up against you is no match. You know, you send in whatever energy this is, packing. Take all of your shit and go. All of your things and go, you low vibrational entity. But they never expect it. You know what I mean? Coming from someone like you. Because like I said, you know, a lot of you do let people judge you. And I feel like that's a good thing. You know, I let people say what they need to say about me, judge me, whatever. If that helps you sleep better at night, you know. But I mean, it's playing devil's advocate on your part, not mine. Because I'm going to say my piece and leave it. Leave it right the fuck where it is. You know, and a lot of you all have gotten to that point, or getting to that point. And it's a point of peace when you do get there. And not everybody gets to that space. You know, and the way to get there is by protecting your peace in the physical. And this is where you are. And this is where spirit is trying to speak to you at in this realm. So you can really hear what needs to be heard. Some of y'all are distancing yourself, and then you taking your changes serious, your life serious, your destiny, your future, your present. What you do yesterday, last week, last year, we don't live in the past, but what you did back then is going to, as you all know, affect us today and going forward. And that's just like I said. You've had to boot energies out because of things they've done yesterday, last week, 2 weeks ago, and in the past. And they'll never get to repeat that. And never get that piece of you back. But you still gonna be that person, all whole and put together. But you gonna move forward with that exclusivity in another exclusive type of situation. Because that's the group, that's the tribe that you're a part of. That you've been recruited into, inducted into. It's a hall of fame that you're a part of. It don't get no more exclusive than that. 6 of Pentacles, Fool card, is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Aries energy. I'm not going to make this reading long, just so I can kind of get back to work and get caught up. Just wanted to come on and do a quick energy check for you guys. 8 of Cups. All right, Pisces energy. King of Wands. Leo energy. And this is inspiration energy. This is someone who is I'm trying to see the words to use this. This would be an energy I feel like for some of you guys of Okay, so the King of Wands is an energy where people get to actually see someone go after something, kind of see it play out, and them actually achieving something great. Whether this is like a underdog type of story, or whether this is just somebody who is just the story of us all. You know, we all having a dream of some sort and being inspired by someone who actually made it happen. You know, and this is an energy that I feel like someone wants to kind of use towards you, but really they haven't really achieved anything. They haven't really accomplished much. It's just a show to put on to try and soften the blow, or to try and soften you up so that they can kind of circle around to see if they can repenetrate or repeat a cycle here. 8 of Cups, but you have exited. You're not interested. Not now, not never. Going forward, at least. You have walked away. You have emotionally disconnected. Like I said, when an Aries disconnects emotionally, that is it for you. That's like, it's a no-brainer for them after that. There is no future in that. The karma that you serve to an Aries when it's in reverse in the Wheel of Fortune is very much so bad. And so now you get the Queen of Swords. And after that, they don't care how well of an individual you become, and it's a good thing, you know, cross-watching when you do learn from playing the devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? But it still serves the Aries no good. You know, once God kicked out Adam and Eve out the Garden of Eden, right? They served him no good after that. He didn't bump them off, unalive them, you know what I'm saying? But he put a time limit on them. And that's what, you know, you in a sense, you know, that's it. Now, whoever this is, these energies, they got to fend for themselves. They don't get your good graces. They don't get your good luck. They don't get your good love. Your good cooking. Your back rubs at night. You running bath water. You washing clothes and ironing them. Motivating people who don't give two shits about your dreams. Don't ever get yourself caught up in no situation or with no individual like that. Aries, because you are creative. I don't care what field you are. I don't care if you don't know how to draw or paint. You know how to do something that is pretty impressive. It's pretty exclusive. And it might just be you breathing in and out and walking in the room and uplifting it. But it's still something that's exclusive. It's still something that's rare. It's still something that cannot be replaced, replicated, or repeated. And it is you, the Aries. And I'm going to leave this reading here, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. As always, loves. I'll catch you later. Okay, ciao.